AutoCAD versus Revit. Which is better? If you compare AutoCAD and Revit like they're competing versions of the same thing, you'll end up frustrated because they can both produce drawings, they can both show plans, and they both live in the AC world, but they're built around two totally different mindsets. There's one detail that flips the better answer for most people, and it's not price or popularity. I'll hold it until the end because once you see it, the choice gets dramatically clearer. Let's keep it practical and based on real workflows. What are AutoCAD and Revit really? AutoCAD is mainly about drawing. You create geometry, you organize it, you annotate it, and you output it. It's flexible, fast for drafting, and widely used for two-dimensional work and detail sheets. Revit is mainly about building modeling. You're not just drawing lines, you're placing building elements that know what they are, like walls, doors, levels, and systems. That difference sounds subtle, but it changes everything: how you edit, how you coordinate, and what happens when the design changes. In short, AutoCAD is usually strongest when you need precise drawings. Revit is usually strongest when you need a coordinated model. How do they work? When the project changes. With AutoCAD, change is often manual. You revise the drawing, you update dimensions, you adjust details, and you make sure every view stays consistent. It can be very efficient when you control the scope, but it relies on your discipline. With Revit, change is designed to ripple. When you modify a modeled element, related views can update because they are linked to the same underlying information. That can feel like magic when the model is clean and the team is aligned. It can also feel restrictive if you want to just draw the thing without setting up the model logic. So the real question becomes, do you want freedom or connected consistency? Where AutoCAD usually wins in real use, AutoCAD often wins when speed and flexibility matter more than model intelligence. If you are producing details, shop drawings, schematics, or straightforward plans, drafting can be direct and fast. It also fits well when your deliverable is primarily a drawing set and your coordination process is simpler or already handled elsewhere. The honest trade-off is coordination overhead. When multiple drawings represent the same reality, you have to keep them aligned. AutoCAD can do a lot, but it won't automatically protect you from mismatches between views. AutoCAD shines when the job is precise drafting and controlled changes. Where Revit usually wins in real use, Revit often wins when the project benefits from a shared, coordinated source of truth. If you're managing architecture, structure, and systems together, a model-first approach can reduce rework. It's especially useful when you need consistent documentation across plans, sections, schedules, and quantities, because the information is connected. The honest trade-off is setup and discipline. Revit rewards good standards, families, and modeling habits. If the model is messy, it can slow you down and make simple edits feel heavier than they should. Revit shines when the job is coordination and change management. The one detail that decides better for most people. Here's the deciding detail. Are you delivering drawings or delivering a building database? If your success is measured by clean, accurate sheets and fast drafting, AutoCAD often fits better. It lets you move quickly and solve problems with fewer constraints. If your success is measured by coordinated outputs that stay consistent as the design evolves, Revit often fits better. It's built for that reality, where changes are constant and multiple teams touch the same project. Now add the practical layer, your environment. If your team, clients, or consultants expect a BIM workflow, Revit becomes less optional. If your deliverables are mostly two-dimensional, AutoCAD can remain the most efficient tool. This is general info, not financial or legal advice. If licensing, compliance, or contract requirements affect your choice, it's smart to check with the relevant stakeholders. So which one should you choose? If you want maximum drafting flexibility and you live in details and sheets, AutoCAD is often the better choice. If you want model-driven coordination and your projects change a lot across disciplines, Revit is often the better choice. And the loop from the start resolves here. The better tool isn't the one with more features, it's the one that matches what you're actually producing. Drawings versus database. Decide that first, and the choice stops being confusing. And don't forget to check the description for helpful resources that will make things easier. If you found this useful, hit like and subscribe.